Anybody under 90 pounds gets these little ones. The Yankees fans get the little ones up front there. Everybody else gets these. If we have to go out the window, I'll tell you when. You guys go out your windows. I'm going to go this way. Okay? Probably first. No. I am a licensed captain. Maybe that'll make you feel better. 100-ton near coastal U.S. Coast Guard captain. Interviewed in 1995. I'm also a private investigator, licensed Reiki therapist. Let's see if I got all the knobs right. Pull that thing in. Press this button. Put your hands up in the air. Here we go. Yeah, the truck is now a duck and we are officially in the Charlie River. But we're out of gas. Oh God, this one's in. Get your cameras ready, you're gonna like this. Take a picture now. Kind of artsy, you know what I mean? There's a couple of cave dogs again right there. There they are. Beautiful, majestic birds. That's General Lee Ross. Leonard Nimoy grew up on the left-hand side where you see those buildings in the west end of Boston. Where Leonard Nimoy grew up, there was like these red brick sort of little tenement houses, and tore them down all in one fell swoop. Built these buildings here. This building was built in 1990, basically to blend in. Pretty unobtrusive architecturally, wouldn't you say? 2 full-size basketball courts, in-house laundry facility, in-house dining facility. It's the Suffolk County Jail. Yeah, that's a jail. People thought these were condos when they were being built.
How much are the condos going to be?
Free. Yeah. Everybody wave. 3rd floor, all the way to the right. My mom up here. Love you, Mama. See you 3 to 5. I'm saying actually joking. Just come on. She got out there. Look at the color of the water. This is something I get asked a lot. People come up to me and they say, airtime, why is the water that color? And I always say, call me Mr. Airtime. And the water's this color because of tannic acid. Tannins. How many people drink tea? Tea is tea-colored because of tannic acid. Tannins in the water. How many people drink red wine? Red wine, grape skins have tannins in them that make the wine red. White wine, no grape skins, right? So that's what you're looking at here, is tannic acid. It's not a result of whether or not the river is polluted. It's not an indicator of whether or not it's polluted. And the fact of the matter is, the river is not polluted, and it hasn't been for many years. There's a stigma attached to it, primarily because that song, Live That Dirty Water, meow, meow, you know what I mean? But also because there was a lot of industry. There really was an industrial age in Cambridge. All kinds of stuff was happening. Factories, foundries, red brick plants, I mean, you name it, it was going down. Here's Duckpin. Black. In the old days, the big ships would come through here. This was the original lock, so that area we've just been through is actually still part of the harbor back in those days, at the time range, you know. The big ships would come right through here, and they tie up alongside these things, and then they'd honk the horn just like I'm going to do. Make sure it was clear. They'd go up into Cambridge. And in the days of the early industry, you know, the good news was they helped to come up with all sorts of manufacturing techniques and things that allow us to live the nice, comfortable lives that we live now, usually at least. And, you know, it changed the economy in the United States, and it helped out a lot of interesting things kind of industrial age recently. But the bad stuff was that, you know, pollution went into the water. I mean, it's just the reality of it. But the good news is that in the 1960s, you had groups like the Charles River Conservancy and the Charles River Watershed Program. It was a volunteer effort. And like the EPA, the DCR. And they began to analyze the quality of the water and to make legislation to change it, you know, physically change it, and to create legislation so no further pollution down into the water. And they've done such a good job that it is now not only considered not polluted, but it's considered a swimmable river. So people that grow up here are often quite surprised to hear that we have swimming races in the Charles River, from the Harbor Bridge to the Longfellow Bridge, that are actually sponsored by the city. And so we're pretty proud of that. Was that me, or was that where's that coming from? Was that you, sir? No, that was me. I think my PA might be feeding back. Just waiting to see what this knucklehead up here does. Did I say that out loud? Cambridge on our right, Boston on our left. These are the U.S. Coast Guard Auxiliary. Or it might be just the guy with the life jacket on. Let's give him a quack. Airtime! Alright, there we go. Hang on a second. I'm Union, so I have to take a little break right now, sorry. Who's gonna drive? Why don't we start with that guy? Have a seat right there. That's good. How you doing? Feeling all right? Let me see a camera. I'll take the camera from right here. I went to film school to take good pictures. You see this guy behind us, right? Do not hit him. Okay? I don't want to fill out any paperwork. It's supposed to be a paperwork-free day. You're actually driving right now. This isn't like Pirates of the Caribbean. We're not on a rail or something. You're driving. Just turn around and sit around inside there. No, turn your legs around inside there. 10 and 2. Eyes forward. Turn the wheel to the right. A little bit, just so you don't kill us. Good. What's your name? What is it?